Well, hello, one and all. Welcome back to Farming Sim 22. We're down here at the. Can I fill that up from here? Nope. Need to be closer, Ham. Okay, let's back right up. Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Welcome back. It's good to be here. We're still on day one. Realistically, it's in the afternoon. We're going to do this last job, and I picked it up. It's worth about $2,000. It cost us $400 to hire this gear. But I wanted to spray it because we have our own. Can we fill it up now? Yes, we can. We have our own herbicide, as you remember. So it was it's silly of us not to do the job. Now I just want to make sure we are good with the spraying. Remove the weeds field by spraying the field with herbicide. Excellent, good. I just wanted to double check. How are we all today? Things are looking a little bit different on here for us. We are now in the higher resolution of 2K, so I hope it looks better for you guys anyway. It definitely looks a lot better for me playing like this, and we get stable 60 frames. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So I just hope that looks better for you guys anyway, because it does for me. This is a loud distract. Let's get him down a little bit in volume wise. So we're heading down to field 50, and we're going to give that a bit of a spray today. And I don't mean we're going to swear at it. You beep and field. Why don't you go and beep yourself? Yeah, not that kind of spray. We're going to weed it for this fella. Then we're going to sleep tonight, and we're going to weigh up. I want to, firstly, a couple of things. There's a field, and it's down here, actually, field 48, right near where we're about to start spraying. So I'm going to actually... we're not going to cut through that farm. We'll come right down here. But we're potentially... It costs about $49,000 for this field. Now, that's not far. Look, after yesterday, after last time, sorry, I keep saying yesterday, but after last episode, you know, we got an extra $3,000 on top of what we got, pushed us into the 32 mark. This will take us to about close to 35,000. If we can pick up one decent, you know, I'd like to get one really good, how do I want to say it? Mowing job. I think mowing and baling job. I'd like to get one good one for tomorrow. Then I think all will be okay. Okay, so here we are, just about completed. Sorry I cut you guys off, but I thought, you know what, we'll get through this quickly, and then we can have our nap. Then we can see what tomorrow brings, whether or not, because I want to check out the sales too. I'm itching to get some kind of a cheap tractor or vehicle that's going to assist us in the future. Now imagine if I bought a tanker and didn't buy a tractor. So we got options to weigh up. I think what we want to do is I want to try and snag I'd like to snag a really good baling job that's worth, you know, at least $15,000-$20,000. Oh man, I'd love to get one of those. What do we got? 490 liters left of this, and we're finished. But I'll finish this up for this bloke if he's potentially going to be my neighbor, or we may end up buying the field ourselves. Who would know? Whoa, Nelly. Okay, let's pack that up. It's possessed. Okay, yeah, let's drop this back. and then well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the shop's got in stock for us. I know you're repeating yourself. Yeah, well, that's how excited I am. So I'm excited to see what's in stock, B, potentially what jobs are available, because I think we're done for the day in terms of these jobs. You want to look left, look right. I tell you what, between playing this game in 1080 and playing it in 1440 is just, it's like, it's night and day. That's the difference. Whoa, old mate's ripping through the car park there. Right, so we'll pull into here, then we'll offload our gear. Over here where we like to offload it. I for offload, remember? Yep, I for offload. Bang, there we go. So that's good. And then I think we can engine off, get out, and let's get into the episode. Rise and shine, lazy bones. We've got work to do. It's almost 6 a.m. And field 71, I've had a call. Leroy Wilson wants me to go and mow it and bale it. So we're going to mow the grass in field 71, and then we're going to bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales, and then we're going to take the bales to biogas plant 1MW. So I know it's another mowing job, but it's exactly what I was hoping for. Almost 25,000. We lose 1,900, so you know, 23,000 respectively for the job. But hey, that's gonna put us in the market to buy a field straight out. Now, farmland, let's go this one. So this field here, farm 48, is $49,000. It also puts us in the market. Potentially we need maybe a little bit more loan here and there, but you know, I'm thinking. Okay, so the guys have brought all the stuff out for us. Excellent. I just wanted to grab that before we lost the job itself. Let's check. Oh, here we go. Drum roll, please. I don't know what kind of a noise I've found for a drum roll, but it's probably like some boing noise. Boing. I feel like it's the same stuff. Maybe it'll change once the doors open. It maybe after 8 a.m. or something. Otherwise, like, this trailer would be really good. What is it? 5.4 tons, so 18.5 by 24. That would be really good if we could get it for $12,000. Oh man, that sucks. Twin radials. Oh well. So with this one, 49% off that. Oh man, what's this thing do? Oh, we can live and dream, right? Okay, so first things first, we got to mow it. Then we're gonna windrow. Then we're gonna bale, and oh, it's a bale and wrap all in one. Oh, this is a great job. We get to use some cool equipment, and then we get to use, thank gosh, we've got an automatic bale loader. This job is my dream job. I should just do it in real life. Stop trying to do some YouTube. All right, so we're gonna, what do we climb up this pit? Well, this is really cool. Do we need our beacons on? Yes, we do. Oh, look at that. Lights away. Oh, it's rear steer. Okay. Let's head on over to field 71, shall we? Might need to bring up my GPS. Thank you. Thank you, Navman, Google, whatever one we're using. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright guys, so we'll get lined up. I'll get it ready. You know what? I could even... No, we're not. I was going to say pay for someone to... No, but that'd be silly. I may as well just do it all myself. Waste of money trying to pay someone to mow it, and then I come behind them with the windrower. Because the windrower will just... You know, it'll be ages before we can use that. Okay, so this is a field. It's just on the other side of these train tracks. Turn your beacons off. Right, beacons are off. Let's whip in here now. Under the tree, yep, good job. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, so let's see what we have to do to unpack it. Unfold, yep. Usual. X is unfold. And then V to lower, that's right. And then B to turn on. Alright, I don't think we need that then, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are we ready for this, gang? Evidently not. Evidently not. Oh yeah. Might do the headland first, I think. Alright guys, so you know the drill. Well, we're not drilling, we're mowing, but you know the score. We're going to employ a bit of fast forward. Put on some tunes, sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. Right, last couple of strips for this half of the field anyway. As you can see, I tried to do employed a couple of different tactics. So I split the field in half first of all, thinking I could go each side, but the driving in between just takes too long. Now I probably could have knocked the ends off as I was going and just, I probably should have realistically kept going in at a big oval. What I'd like to do next time, because I like to try different ways to mow stuff. What I'd like to do next time is I'd like to start in the middle, like a spiral, and work my way out. I think that could be really cool, a bit of fun. So I think next time we get a big field and a chance to do something like this, I think that's what I might try. Just try the spiral effect. I'll go down back down here and knock these off. But yeah, halfway done, or more than halfway done now. And then it ultimately doesn't matter how you mow it, as long as it's all mowed, because the windrowers are going to just come through and roll it all up anyway, and we'll get that looking good. Now I might go opposite way for this one, just to mix it up a little bit. I was getting a bit dizzy. Okay, let's get back into it. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? It's now 8 a.m. in the morning, and we have mown this huge field. Well, pretty much anyway. We're pretty much done. I've got to say, on a scale of realism mowing to this, now one of my first jobs was for a company, and it was actually mowing big parks. So it was taking a like a work vehicle, a truck with a trailer and a big mower on the back of it. Not as big as this. I've never driven anything as cool and as fun as this. But I had pretty big ride-on mowers that I would use, and I would mow big parks and parklands. Mostly for the Scouting Association, their big parks and so forth. So I have a fair idea of what it's like to mow big areas. And I gotta say, this was a whole bucket of fun. This mower, I've got to look how filthy it is after that. What an absolute bucket of fun that was. In terms of game fun, and satisfaction, there is nothing more satisfying than cutting something down like that and just watching it just be mown down behind you. I can't believe it. Absolutely loved it. So we can pack all that up now anyway. I think we're we're ready to go. And the best thing about that field was I did that, I didn't touch the controller. I had it at the start, but used the controller a little bit. And then I was like, you know what, this controller feels horrible. Let's go with the steering wheel. And oh man, what an absolute pleasure that was to use the steering wheel with this vehicle. I just can't rate this enough. The enjoyment factor I just got out of that. Now, I know there's plenty of other cool jobs that we'll be able to do in the future, but I'm just saying in terms of actual experience that I've had in real life to mowing big areas and to that, I found that really enjoyable, and you know, that's my money paid for right there. Because that, realistically, that's a big field, and in game time it takes next to nothing to mow in this, using the right equipment, that is, anyway. But put your beacon on. Yeah, so I hope that was enjoyable for you. Now we got to row it, and then we can go around and bail it up, and then we'll sell all that stuff, and won't that be a bit exciting? Oh, this will be a tight squeeze. Holy moly, good driving, ham. Hey, look at me go, guys. I'm getting better at this game. Here we are with the massive windrower. This thing is huge, is it not? Alright, let's get him unfolded. I love that I can start to remember buttons. Honestly, remembering buttons makes this game so much easier. And I've got one of those memories where I have to do things to remember them. Alright, so I think we'll do maybe a couple of headlands first. What do we think? Let's get a bit of zoom out. This thing's a bloody weapon. Alright, lower it. To the rear's lower. Yep, alright. And maybe we want to get lined up here first. I kind of want to do a big headland though. Where's my stretch going to be? Just turn it on and have a look, eh? Look, I'm hoping that whatever is excess left over... Okay, come on. Swing around. Whatever is excess left over, we're going to be able to sell for our own gain and purpose. Like yesterday's job. Man, that baling job yesterday I cannot rave how, from what we went from the first episode to the second episode, the money we made, we almost went backwards in the first episode. That's how bad it was doing jobs like that. Just the learning curve straight from there has been phenomenal. And then to being able to get these jobs now, I hope we can get this job to pay off. It's always in the back of my mind that something will stuff up, but hopefully not. Let's take a look at this big swath. Holy snap and duckfish, that's a big swath. Okay, I don't know if we'd call that half or more than half, but we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. So we'll knock this one into gear. Now, we'll say this about rowing. The excitement that I had with mowing, with an M for Mary, it definitely drops back a peg when you have to windrow. This is a little bit tedious, a little bit boring, more boring, but it's all part and parcel of it. And it's actually... what keeps me going and excited is the anticipation of getting all those, all the bales rolled up and sold to see how much we can actually make today, and then see what we can afford and what our options at the end of the day are. Also, I think in between this, we might just pause for a bit of what is it? It's now getting on almost 4 excuse me, a hiccup. 4 in-game hours. So 9:45. We started around just after 6. We took off from the shop. And so we're getting close to 4 in-game hours and probably about halfway through the whole job, I would think now. This is the halfway mark. We'll get there. Hopefully you're not getting too bored just sitting back chilling, listening to some tunes and watching all this unfold in front of you. But you know what? I will say this. For as boring as some certain jobs can be, it's actually quite... I don't mind doing them because... hey, I can just sort of chill back, sit back, zone out, think of cooler ways I can do things for you guys as well, the viewer at home. I keep chewing into some of those. And then not only that, but it just gives me a bit of time to chill out and learn how the game mechanics work a bit better, so I can, all in all, just be better at the game, I think. So I really enjoy that aspect of it. So for its slight negative, it comes with a few positives for me. So anyway, back on with it. Coming up just to the last part now. one thing is for sure, I think we're definitely going to be able to afford a farm on our own. Whether or not a vehicle, we're not. We're going to need help either way. We're going to need a loan for something. And the other thing is, to get a house with a sleeping point is $150,000. So that's a lot of moolah to be, you know, dishing out straight up. So that's another thing I have to be considering. What am I going to do there? How I'm going to live. Money, money, money. This game, it's a grind to start with, and in hard mode at that, and not knowing the quickest, best strategies to the game itself. It's a steep learning curve. I will be honest. It is a steep learning curve, but you know, sometimes it's good to have a bit of a challenge and to you know, to force yourself to be better. And I think that's what this is, a lumpy, bumpy ride. Yeah, it forces me to be a bit better. Forces me to learn quickly. And I think ultimately it's going to make us better at the game. And I think it's enjoyable. I think the struggle starting off is part of the charm of this, is the fact that it is a grind. It is hard. And it is so satisfying when you can start getting that big machinery. Alright, once again here, we'll start off in our little corner that we like to start in. What are our buttons for this? Now, I want to get the auto, turn automatic drop. Yes, that's the Z button. Right, lower the pickup. Yes, lower the pickup. And B just to turn on, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Now, in all honesty, we could set a worker off to do this job. No, we can't, because I don't have another... Right, what we're going to do is we... we don't have another tractor. Of course we don't. Alright, hit the P menu. Oh, is that... Ooh, now. Oh, look at this case. Agricultural. What is this? It's a medium size, is it? Maximum series. Maximum series. How do I know what size it is? So, maximum series, 107 kilowatts, 145. Look, it's what, 50% off. Let's see if we can find it in here. I'm thinking medium size. Hang on, what was it? A case. Now it's 50% off, so it's definitely not any of these. So it must be a smaller tractor, is it? Wow. You know what? We could almost afford a brand new one ourselves. I would have really liked to have gotten one on sale. This is that's the Maximum series. That's not it, is it? Yeah, that's it there. Maximum series. So it is this one here. So that's it, brand new. $112,000. Yep. That's a fairly decent tractor. It's still pretty big, if you ask me. Oh, $55,000. That will rinse us. Now, here's the thing. I could take out a loan, buy that tractor. Yes, and then I could set the worker off on his own to do the wrapping and the baling. and come back and just pick them up behind him. That's pretty lazy, Am. Do it yourself. Okay, look, if this tractor's here later, it's meant to be. Oh, risking it for the biscuit, people. Let's get baling. Utilizing the steering wheel again, I think's pretty good on these bigger farms, I'll be honest. Okay, then it's gonna wrap. Oh, so cool. And then we can pick up again. Look at, we're gonna get bucket loads of bales out of this field. Not 3 this time. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going with this. And you guys just sit back once again and enjoy the hard work made easy for your entertainment. Am I guilting you enough? Probably not. Alright, here we go. Right, ladies and gents, what I've just done now is I've noticed here, I'm like, we seem to be pumping out so many bales. I've actually changed the bale size to 180 centimeters. Now, I just want to check the contract to make sure that's okay. Mow the grass in field 71, then bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales, then take the bales to... Okay. So, change bale size to 180 centimeters. Let's see how that goes, because we're at 3,500 litres per bale. We just like every... Look at, you can see how close they are, which is, I mean, these swaths are really thick. Let's just have a look at that now, see where we're at. That might just mean we need to get a little bit more in. Yeah, this seems to be better. What's that, 5? Holy moly, these are going to be big bales. Yeah, so all of a sudden this seems a little bit better. We should have done that from the start. Yeah, these are much bigger too. Oh, they're not wrapped. Oh, we can't wrap them if they're like that. Is that what the go is? Oops, I don't want to do that. F1. So, change bale size. Turn off auto drop. Oh, so if they're L, so they can't wrap them if they're, maybe they need to be 150. It's already set to what it needs to be. Okay, let's try the 150s. I was thinking we could have gotten away with something there, but evidently not. Evidently not. I'm hoping though that we can still this still wraps the bale. I think this is what we were just doing. 150s. Well, that sucks. That throws my theory out the window. I thought I was being really clever, and I'm like, no, I'll show these guys how clever I can be. Yeah, real clever, Ham. Still, although this is still showing Can we wrap these ones or not? Yes, okay, these ones are bigger. These ones are bigger and we can wrap them, so this is much better. Okay. Alright, so welcome back. So, lots of little 1%ers that I've left lying around the field, and I hope they're not going to equate to a full bale. I don't think they will. I don't think there's enough in them to make a full bale, but we'll see at the end. What I'll do is I'll actually leave the baler here, and then head over and pick up the trailer, and I'll start picking them all up. And when we start selling them, we'll get more of an idea if we need to scavenge around at the end to get those 1%ers or whether or not it makes any difference. But we're approaching the end here now. Let's talk a little bit about the baling. I probably like the windrowing a little bit more. I don't mind the baling actually. It's just really slow. And you have to keep stopping, pull back a little bit, wait, close, off you go again. So in terms of that, it's a little bit tedious. However, it's still satisfying because look at all the white bloody bales we got everywhere. It's like an actual, when you drive along the actual normal road in real life and you see them everywhere. So it's pretty cool in that aspect because there's so many of them, and I'm hoping that there's a percentage that we can hit where there's leftover bales that we can sell for our own profit. So that's what I'm really hoping. That's why I'm going to leave the baler here as well, just in case there's a little bit more we can potentially pick up and make ourselves. I think we're coming up to the last couple of little rows. There's two little ones up there and then this long one just here. So we'll dig into this long one. Then I'll go get the trailer and we'll come back and start. If I can suck some of that up. Yep. Yep, let's pack it up. Let's park it on over here. Out of the way. Under the tree. How does that sound? Lovely. Right, so some good news. I just checked the sales page on the app for tractors, and that case tractor is still for sale at 50% off. So it's still there. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This has been our long job. We've been going for 9 hours in game on this job. If you'd like to know real world time, it's been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. That's my whole recording time though. That's me. I had to stop to go to the bathroom. Things like that. Things you probably don't care to know, but you know, I'm a person too. I've got to do things. It's, yeah. Righto, let's unfold it. Everyone's like, really, Ham? Really? Operating position B. Alright, so the small ones are first, I think. This should be a little bit more fun. I'm looking forward to this. I'm all about automation. Yep. Oh, this is much quicker. We'll have this done in no time. Alright, we need to find out where it's going also. I like the fact we can just whip around. Yep. You can kind of just keep a steady go at it. If only I had them all perfectly lined up, it'd be really good. I don't know how the little bales are going to line up with the bigger bales. I hope we can get the bigger ones on this trailer. I can't see why not. And I'll leave that grass one at the end. The one that we haven't got wrapped up, I'll leave him for the end. That was lucky. That was a good catch. I got to be honest, this is a much more fun job. I definitely want one of these trailers. Right, should we get into... I'm running out of songs. I have to get some more songs. Oh. Bale loader only allows one bale size at a time. Right, so we have to go and get all the little ones that I did first up. So they're all around the perimeter. That's fine. I think this is a big one. This is when we started the big ones. Or is it? Yep. I think we are actually good. Righto, Ham, make like a tree and leave. Was a farming joke. Deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out where we actually put these. I assume we tip them somewhere. If we don't take the roof off. Now do we tip them into that, do we? Oh, how do we... Oh gosh. How do we know where we go here? It says there. Let's just have a look, shall we? I don't actually know what we have to do here. Oh, no. Okay, so that's by the building. They are trailer drop-off points. I don't think we put silage bales in there. I think we dropped them over here in this trailer section here, do we? Maybe not there. Maybe there's a drop-off point around here. Maybe this is it. Oh, that's a weighbridge. Okay, and then what's this drop-off then here? I actually don't know where we... Oh. Ooh. I don't exactly know where we have to drop these off. Let's run up here and have a look. No? I think maybe let's just have a go. I think they go in there. Just give it a go, Ham. What can happen? Well, they all spill out and then we have to pick them all up. And that's a bit awkward. I think, so we'll drive up the top here and we'll back them in. Okay. What happens now? Well, is there a way we're supposed to tip these? Yeah, unload bales. Okay. What if they fall down the side there? It's working. Oh, it is working, going in there. Oh, okay. Lower the loading platform. Let's just make sure we did the right thing. Oh, I have no idea this. I don't. Yes, it's working, guys. All right, here we go. We could even end up with some leftovers here. Alright, load number 2. Let me come forward just a little bit. And away they go. Alright. Lovely. Fold it back up. One of these buttons. Now, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't actually look at to see if there was statistics. Bales produced. 84 bales produced. Total of 87, was it? Bales produced in total. Okay, that's including the ones from last bale we did. But 84 bales today, guys. Wow! I love all the stats. Okay, that's really cool. So we'll see what we're left over with. Oh, what are we left over with? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11 bales plus a grass one up there that should have been another one. Yeah. Again. I think there. I think just a little bit more. And let's unload there. I think this little catchment area, this actual concrete area, looks like it must be the unload section. Yeah, it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on. Let us know when you're complete. Oh, it's finished. The field is finished, guys. Okay, what do we do with all our bales? Holy moly. So these, are they silage? Holy dooly. And they're full, are they? Now we've got to pick up all these. Where are we going to store all these? Okay. Surely there's somewhere where we can sell these now. Okay, let's have a look. Be calm, Ham. Be calm. I can't be calm. What do we want? We don't want that. We want actual... No. Yeah, this is what we want. silage bales, are they? Would it be under this? Ah. Or would it be under silage? I've gone past it, I know I have. I did see it. Oh no, the silage. Grass. Don't know if we hang on to them or not. It says they're 100, it says they're silage, isn't it? So, because normally there's a fermenting process with it. Bale. Oh, it just says it's a bale. Silage. Oh no, it says it's silage. Yep. Okay, so it is silage. Okay, we might be in a bit of luck here. I have to keep doing full lock on it, which is not really what you should do. I'm trying the best I can. We push it a little bit and then wait for the next one. Yep. Lucky it's got a little bit of a snap point, I'll tell you that much. Okay, and then what? Yeah, they're full. Those containers are full, so no wonder why it wouldn't accept anymore. Whew. Okay, that was lucky. Take that up. Let's go get the others and start selling them, and then we can hand the contract in. So it was 2.5 loads in the end. Thereabouts, 2 3/4. 2 2/3. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a lot of bales still left over that we've been rewarded with, I will be honest. Plus we get our 23,000 or whatever it is on top of this. I'm thinking they're not going to look, what is it, $200 and something a litre. No, that can't be right. Doesn't really say. Either way, I'm hoping that we're going to be in for a big chunk of change. Anything's going to be a bonus, I've got to be honest. So, look, the effort today that we've put in, because it's now 6 PM in game, so we've been going 12 hours on this job in game. The effort we've put in is starting to pay off, and there was a point while doing this, I was like, oh, have we bitten off more than we can chew? And the answer is definitely unequivocally no. We have, because not only are we getting paid big bucks to do it, but we're getting a bonus. Getting a bloody bonus, guys. Look at all these still we got to pick up. Yeah, I don't even think we're going to fit all these on, to be honest. Nope, I just don't think. Let's get them picked up and I'll get over to the animal place. So that's great news for us. We've still got the question of our grass bale there. Yeah, what to do with that? So we'll just check the prices, because I don't think selling them at the animal place was the best place. Even though they were on the way up, I don't think it was the best place to. Let's have a look. Silage, so biogas plant was still better. Okay, they weren't really selling anymore, were they? No, they weren't, they were full. Yeah, okay, they were full, we can't do anything. We have to, I'm willing to sell them at the animal place because biogas was full. And I don't know if dropping them off in the other section is the way to go, and I don't want to risk it. Because I don't want to have a big mess everywhere and have to pick them up with no machinery. I'm willing to sacrifice 20 bucks here and there. It's probably not here and there though. It's probably so much money that I'm throwing away, but you know what? I'm okay. And it's not optimal time to be selling these, obviously, but at the same time, it's free money. Free money that we can utilize right now. Maybe later on, we're going to hold on to them when we've got our own farm. But for right now, it's not feasible for us to hold on to these things at all. Right, do you know where you're going? I kind of do. I kind of do. So what we do is we want to head. We want to head up that way, up the freeway. I can't really see. The council needs to cut that tree down. Could cause an accident. So I think we just head straight up here. Animal something. Oh, ham. Whoa, old mate. Holy dooly, he's supposed to stop there. That guy's a raving lunatic. And you're not? Yeah, look, I'm a raving lunatic. When it doesn't affect me. Okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to have to back it in again. Oh, also, yeah, that's better. Why is you? Oh, fix your wheels. I was too much on full lock. That's why I wasn't recentered. Not it's doesn't have what do you call it? Automatic. What's it called? Like manual steering. Okay, try that. Hopefully this gets accepted, and we make some bang, some buck. I am nervous because I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, it's working. Oh dear, it's working. Yes. Oh my gosh. We just made $21,500 thereabouts. Guys. Oh my gosh. We've still got a grass bale to pick up. Oh, that in itself was worth it. I can't believe we just made over $21,000 for bales that weren't even ours. Oh, mates, not only that, but we've still got to get paid for the actual job itself. Okay, so we're just unloading this grass bale. It'd be a little bit wasteful if we didn't sort of just grab it. It'd be silly just leaving it there. Right. Close this trailer up. Let's get out. And see how we got on. Lights off. Well, it's a bit dark. Lovely. Can we push it? No. 7,500 litres. Wow, 1.3 tons. Yeah, no wonder why we can't push it. Alright guys, let's hand our job in and have a look at a couple of things. Contracts. Baling completed. 24,000. Less the cost of 1,900. Oi. There we go. $79,000 in the bank. Let's check the sales. Our tractor is still... Whoa, look at this McCormick thing. Now that's bigger. Wow. Not in our price range. I think for $55,000 though, are we silly to pass this up? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. It's either that or we go here. We check our map. There's some potential land that we can buy. Now, with almost $80,000 in the bank, we could straight up buy like that. And it's worth $78,000. That only leaves us $1,000. Whereas this, we could get that bit of land and a tractor, right? All with a small loan. That's not a bad idea, you know. That's worth 56. Still with the small loan. No, that's out of our price range. There may be nothing in it. Now. We're gonna wait till next episode to make that decision, guys. I'm too indecisive right now. Stay glued for the next episode where we decide if we're gonna buy the tractor or the land and the tractor or just land. Either way, we ended up with $79,000, $79,500 in the bank today. What a job. Full day's work. That was 13 hours of work. I guess that's farming for you in real life. But what an episode. Hope you enjoyed it today. Stay glued to your screen for some more. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Oh, guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm absolutely exhausted after that one. Okay. That's it. I'll see you guys soon. Stay glued and beat it. Get out of here. Scram!